It is only Monday, but it's fair to say that between the Supreme Court rulings today and the FDA rescinding the president's coronavirus miracle drug, he's already having a bad week. And the weekend wasn't so great for him either, but that's partly because the president has not been transparent about things like his finances or his health. And because he's not transparent, it causes people to ask questions they otherwise might not ask. Remember, his first doctor admitted that candidate Donald Trump himself dictated a letter saying if elected, he would be, quote, the healthiest individual ever elected to the presidency. In 2018, Trump's first White House physician claimed he was in such good shape, quote, if he had a healthier diet over the last 20 years, he might live to be 200 years old, end quote. Even though that same physical revealed that he had evidence of heart disease and was borderline obese. It was early 7 months ago in November that the president made an urgent, unscheduled trip to the hospital. Nobody ever explained why he had to go to the hospital when the White House is equipped to deal with most minor medical issues. And then this weekend, there were two moments from the president's speech at West Point that gave me pause. First, the president raised a glass of water toward his mouth with his right hand before using his left hand to push the glass toward his mouth. Then he exited the stage down what looked like a pretty typical ramp in a particularly slow and cautious manner. But that's not all. Trump then drew attention to it, defensively tweeting that the ramp was steep and slippery and lying about running the last 10 feet. He didn't. Of course, the president has made the health of his opponents a major campaign issue in the past. He did it in 2016 with Hillary Clinton, and he's doing it again now with Joe Biden. There's no reason that someone with a health issue cannot or should not be president. We have had great presidents who battled physical adversity, but this president can't have it both ways. He cannot make questionable claims about the health of others, including his opponents, while revealing nothing about himself. We need transparency about the health of this nation's leader. And what we saw this weekend is enough to say, Mr. President, why don't you tell us the truth about your health?